I'm Steve Weldon. I'm an adventure nut and a hiking fool. And boy, do I love to explore. California's my home, and nothing beats taking to the trails, the roads, and the byways. Come join me while I trek across our Golden State, discovering special places and special folks. Walking California. Get ready for some fun and excitement as I head up to Gold Country. That's right, Placerville, California. A town full of wonderful folks, sights, and sounds, and filled with an abundance of history. As a matter of fact, we're going to start our walking adventure on historic Main Street right in front of the Bell Tower. The Bell Tower was built to serve as a fire alarm because the town had suffered through 3 fires in 1856. The city bought the bell from England to alert the fire department and the citizens of a fire. From that day forward, the Bell Tower has served as a meeting place for parades, bands, social meetings, and as a go-to traditional meeting center known as the Plaza. Join me and walk in small town, Placerville, California, USA. I'm here in downtown Placerville by the famous Bell Tower, and we're about to kick off our walk down Main Street. And have I got a tour guide extraordinaire, the lovely, the talented Jody Franklin. How are you?
Awesome, Steve. How do you like my town?
I love your town.
Right on.
And you know what I love most? I love the fact that the people here take ownership of their town. I've met several people along the way already that have said, you know, how do you like Placerville? And we say, we love Placerville because there's so much history. I mean, this goes way back to the gold days, to about 1848, 1849. We're going to take a great tour of both sides of Main Street. We better go look at it right now, huh?
Okay, I'm ready.
You got it. Let's go. As we were walking down small-town Main Street in beautiful Placerville, we happened on this old building, and it's called the Fountain and Tallman Soda Works. And now, it used to be a soda shop, right?
Absolutely, yes, you're correct.
And what is it now?
It's a museum.
Tell us about what we can find when we walk into this museum.
Well, the building itself is absolutely beautiful, but you can find gold mining history, you can find information about the town and the town's people, and the things and artifacts in here really bring that alive.
Okay, how they lived?
Yes.
And then we can find maybe some gold mining tools?
Yes.
And I've seen a lot of photographs of everybody from Snowshoe Thompson to a lot of others that helped get the town going.
Yes.
And now, back in the old days, this was a soda shop?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so I could have come in here and I could order a sarsaparilla.
Yes, you could.
I think I'll do that. Tell me about Snowshoe Thompson. What a character this guy was. Who was Snowshoe Thompson?
He was a postal carrier. He was a mail carrier. So he actually took the mail over the Sierra Nevada mountains. So
over the Donner Pass?
Yes, he snowshoed up and skied down all the way down.
That's incredible.
Yes.
And I heard he did it for 20 years, right?
Yes.
Never missed a day?
Nope.
And how much did he get paid for this?
Zero. Absolutely zero. He had a promise of something, but he never got paid.
He never got paid a plug nickel.
Nope.
Who did Snowshoe Thompson carry the mail to exactly?
Well, everybody on the other side of the mountain, right? So that was the only way of communication back and forth is over that mountain. So the townspeople there in Genoa and here, and that was the only way to get the mail there. So
okay,
loved
so the
ones,
miners,
family.
the families,
yep.
Everybody could get their mail.
Yes.
And it was thanks to Snowshoe Thompson.
Yes.
I'll be darned.
Took him about 10 days.
So Snowshoe Thompson, while he was delivering the mail, I guess he didn't realize what a great impact he was making on people's lives, because he might be delivering a love letter from someone that hadn't seen their loved one in days or weeks or months or even years. And some of the things, you know, business letters, everything, it was so important.
Well, I kind of disagree. I think he probably did know how important this was. That's why he made that trek. That was a treacherous trip across there. So he knew how important it was to communicate with your family and the business dealings across that. So I think he knew.
I understand also that he never got in a bind where he wasn't able to get out of it, for instance, in the snow, in the drifts, whatever. He managed somehow to survive and to get through. And he also managed to help other people who were snowed in, who couldn't get out. He helped them down the hill while he was getting the mail.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely true. He even went through a pack of wolves.
Really?
Yes.
Did they get him?
Nope,
Good.
obviously.
What a guy.
Yep.
And all this history can be found here at the Tallman Museum.
That's right, that's right.
Been walking down Main Street for a while now, and I couldn't help but notice it. Jenny was in the window, and she was so animated that we had to stop. And here we are at the studio. Jenny, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you. Tell us something about your artwork here.
Oh, I've been enjoying painting on wood. It all started off with a creek restoration of a property up in Oregon, and I painted a red-bellied trout, and all of a sudden, look what happened after that. I just started exploring all different styles of painting. And this is oil and different kinds of woods that I work with the green.
Well, from your carving to your lacquer work to your oil painting, I think you're off to a great start. And this is a lovely studio.
Thank you, art studio.
I think you need to be in that window full time with that big smile to bring other folks in. You've got that Placerville spirit.
Thank you. Well, thank you, Steve.